All right, fight fans, rumble at the Reef 2, fight number 2, as the ring girls are letting you know. Let's hear it for our ring girls tonight, huh? Yeah. Thank you very much, ladies. First, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Fifth Element Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and MMA, and fighting out of Port Angeles, Washington. He is 26 years old. He stands 6'2" and weighed in at 189 pounds. Scheduled for 3 rounds in the cruiserweight division. Make some noise for Jake Magill. His opponent fighting out of the red corner represents Posner Pankration. And he has crossed borders to be here tonight representing Vancouver, British Columbia, in the great country of Canada. He's 25 years old tonight. He stands 6'3", and he too weighed in at 189 pounds. His second trip into the ring, looking for his first win. Make some noise for the red corner's Paul Perperidis. And once again, Professor Christopher Cope in the center of the ring.
I like that we've dubbed him Professor Christopher Cope. Here we go, folks. Fight number 2. Rumble at the Reef started out with a bang. Let's see where we go from here.
Both fighters coming out in an orthodox stance.
Pay respects in the center of the cage. I think you're right about that striking. They both look a little timid. Who wants to throw first? Afraid of eating that counter. Ooh.
Feeling each other out a little bit, being patient. That's good to see.
I like seeing Paul keep his hands up, though, for that reason right there. If you're keeping your hands up, does leave you open for takedowns. I don't think either of these guys are worried about takedowns.
Yeah, both these guys are definitely strikers. Jake's throwing about 5 kicks. Just missed with that right hand. Ooh. Oh.
That knee might be hurt. Something happened to his knee. Something happened to that right knee.
And Paul is excited after that finish. Just 51 seconds into the first round. Unfortunately, it looks like Jake injured his knee. He stepped weird. You saw him step back.
Did he throw a kick and brought it back wrong, or did he catch something on that kick?
I don't know. I think it was the way he stepped backwards, which we've seen happen. All right, congratulations, Paul. Nice win, buddy.
Sorry, I missed the replay. Paul was, I don't know, he was trying with that backward there, but he just ran at the cage. He ran at Ed Herman, told him, I'm glad you were here to watch me. Truck, if the replay guys can hear me, can we see that replay one more time?
Yeah, it looked like Jake stepped back and just, it looked like the knee injury happened when he stepped back. You could tell something was wrong because he looked down at it and started to back up. And as soon as Paul got to him, he went down.
Oh, he did. He stepped on it wrong. There you see Paul threw a kick to the body, and his knee just gave out. Jake's knee just gave out. But, hey, these things happen in MMA, and a win's a win, and Paul got a win. They might call it a, doctor stoppage or a no contest or something, but...
Yeah, it's a TKO, unfortunately, for Paul, or for Jake.
For Jake.
You know, those things happen sometimes. It's unfortunate. I'm sure that's not how Paul wants to get the victory, but he'll take it.
He'll take it. He'll move to 1-1. Oh, you see the doctors are trying to help Jake up. He can't put any weight on that leg, folks. They're having his corner come in to help him get it.
Yeah, that's a bummer, man. I've been there with knee injuries. It's very, very unfortunate.
There you see his corner, hold him up. They're going to help him get out of this cage. You see the disappointment in his face. That's not how he wanted it. Paying respects, both men paying respects. You know what I'd like to see? Hopefully Jake ends up being okay and can recover from this, and let's run this back. I think both men would be willing to do that. You see him paying respects, talking a little bit here. I don't think Jake's taking anything from Paul. You could tell both men were timid and wanting to fight each other. Both had their hands up, gauging their distance on each other.
Yeah, it's, you know,
There
something
you go.
that-
There you see Jake hobble into the center so that we can get the announcements done. Definitely bummed in his knee, bummed that it went down this way, but
All right, Silver Reef Event Center. Our referee, Christopher Cope, has our fighters in the center of the ring to recognize our winner in fight number 2 by TKO at 51 seconds of round 1, Paul Perperidis.
Once again, this show is presented by Combat Games MMA.